Welcome to the 2018-19 CAASPP Test Security Training Module.
Testing regulations require that annually all staff having access to secure test materials read inside the CAASPP Test Security Agreement form. This form is available as a link prior to launching this training module. Please read and sign that form and turn it in to your test site coordinator or LAA CAASPP coordinator as appropriate. All secure test materials must be handled and stored in a secure fashion. For computer-based tests, this includes NA rosters that have the student's name and SSID on them. All unauthorized electronic devices, such as cell phones and MP3 players, cannot be used by students or staff during testing. Please seat students so they cannot easily view each other's work. Please cover or remove all materials on classroom walls that may provide information to students during testing. Actively monitor students during testing, and be sure to report any incidents to your test site coordinator, and the test site coordinators will report those incidents to the LAA CAASPP coordinator. All staff play a critical role in maintaining test security during testing. Please monitor students during the testing session and adhere to all directions for standardized administrations. More information can be found in Chapter 3 of the CAASPP Online Testing Administration Manual. All test items and test materials must remain secure and must be appropriately handled. This includes creating a secure testing environment for what students can see, hear, or access. The test administrator is ultimately responsible for monitoring and reporting test security issues, things such as inappropriate internet access, or any other improper displaying, printing, photographing, duplicating, and/or sharing of test questions. Social media and other websites will be monitored daily by Department of Education staff looking for postings of secure test materials. A process is in place to review and investigate all test security incidents related to social media, determine what actions need to be taken. A barcode has been added onto the students' testing screens. This barcode can be decoded and tracked if someone takes a picture of the screen and posts it to social media.
Testing in proprietary is an unusual circumstance that has a low impact on the individual or group of students tested, and a low risk of affecting student performance, test security, or test validity. It is correctable, containable at the local level. It must be reported to the LEA CAASPP coordinator or the CAASPP test site coordinator. The coordinator must report it in the STAIR system within 24 hours. Examples of this would be students excessively talking during testing.
A testing irregularity is an unusual circumstance that impacts the testing of an individual or a group of students. It may affect the student's performance, test security, or test validity. It's correctable and containable at the local level. The LEA CAASPP coordinator must enter the testing incident into the STAIRS reporting system within 24 hours. California regulations require that irregularities be reported to the California Department of Education. An example of this would be a student accessing or using an unauthorized electronic device such as a cell phone during the testing session. A testing breach is an event that poses a threat to the validity of the test. The LEA CAASPP coordinator or CAASPP test site coordinator must immediately telephone the CDE and then submit a STAIRS report within 24 hours. An example of this would be the release of secure materials or security system risk. To qualify as a breach, the circumstances have an external implication to the Smarter Balance Assessment Consortium. It may result in the decision to remove an item from scoring. The process flow for reporting testing incidents is as follows. Local administrators and staff take corrective action and notify the test site coordinator. The incident is mitigated as necessary by school staff, and the LEA CAASPP coordinator is notified for assistance with mitigation as necessary. The LEA CAASPP coordinator will record the impropriety using the online STAIRS form within 24 hours and follow up with CDE as necessary.
New for 2018-19 is the STAIRS appeals being integrated into TOMS. Now that the entire process is part of TOMS, coordinators can have a one-stop shop for entering, tracking, and communicating about incidents and appeals. User information will be automatically populated in STAIRS, and they will no longer need to enter their name in LEA with this automated process.
This sign for unauthorized electronic devices may not be used at any time during the testing session must be displayed in view of students for each testing room.